am, Dublin, Ireland. Looking forward to heading downtown, which is in this direction right here, and visiting some of the oldest pubs here in Dublin. It says it's established 1817. Second time to Dublin. Gonna go check out the 4 oldest pubs inside the city and see what other things I can spot around town. Here's the Oscar Wilde house near Trinity College. He lived here, looks like, between 1854 and 1900. And another, no, it says 1855 to 1878, correction. Across the street is his statue. Oh, cars. All laid back. This is the National Gallery of Ireland, free admission, and so highly recommend if you're in Dublin, come check out the National Gallery. Some fantastic works in here. There's Picasso. You got all nice impressionist, their European art section. Come check it out. It's free admission, so there's no excuse not to just need some time and come catch a few great works of art. And they have a Picasso. Still life with a mandolin. Okay, that was just a quick walk through the National Gallery of Ireland. You need at least 3 hours, I feel, to be here to really take in all the halls and various works of arts properly. But it's free. Highly recommend to come down here when you're in Dublin. Check it out. It's near Trinity College. It's actually not far from the Oscar Wilde house as well. So, more of a reason to come by. Check it out. Strange Things Afoot at the Circle K. Anyone get that reference? Bill and Ted, Excellent Adventure. Here we go, Mulligan's here on Pole Street was established in 1782. John Mulligan. Oh. Here it is, John Mulligan's, established 1782. So this is the first stop in Dublin at Mulligan's, and 1782, long time ago, and it'll still be here even when I'm gone. But it's so cool to be in some place that's got so much history and so many stories that have happened here, and I'm looking forward to the other couple stops I'm gonna make today. But pretty laid back atmosphere. It is middle of the day, but yeah, here it is, John Mulligan's 1782. On to the next stop. One of the famous monuments here. It's the Molly Malone. All right, next stop, Stag's Head. Here it is, the Stag's Head, the next stop on the Dublin Oldest Pubs Crawl. Wow, it's a lovely bar. Stained glass ceiling. Wow, nice decorum. Love that ceiling. Go back out towards, look at the stained glass, wooden ceiling, lovely. Love the stained glass. Chandeliers. Of course, you can't have the Stag's Bar without the Stag Head. Pretty cool. Oh, you're British, right? That's it.
Yeah. Mother was Irish, so there you go, I'm one of those. So this is 1770. So really, this is too big to be a snug. This is a lounge, really, traditionally. Yeah. So have you seen any snugs on your travels?
No.
Okay, so head for the Palace, which is on the edge of Temple Bar, and then Donny and Nesbitt's the other side of Stephen's Green. They've both got proper snugs. The snugs are tiny. They hold 4 to 6 people maximum. There is a little hatch to the bartender, so no one can see anyone sitting in the snug or getting a drink. So the whole premise was...
For privacy.
I mean, this is not particularly Irish, this is also English, but the Irish specialised in it because it was for women, priests and nuns to have a swift pint and not be seen by anybody. Yeah, and then they could obviously do the gossip and conflab and all the rest of it, yeah. So really, this is quite big. So 1770 for this, the rest of the inside 1890, the whole building 1770. But the Stag's big claim to fame is the first pub in Ireland to have electricity. And the punchline is, we've still got the same wiring, lads.
It's still got the same wiring.
So you've seen the Stag's Head around the front. He was killed in Alaska in 1910 by the publican. And then the Great Blarney is the fox, was killed in the crossfire when the stag was shot. But I take that with an Irish pinch of salt. So I love the story, but honest to God, that can't be that can't be real. But there you go. Yeah, so
awesome.
So,
and so they had the venting for the smoking?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's so old. I don't think we dare
don't open it
anymore. Yeah. As you can see, we had to put a bloody sprinkler system.
Yeah. And the stained glass is from the 1700s?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Wow, I just love that stained glass.
I don't think there's any stories in stained glass, but a lot of stained glass in Ireland is from old churches and it's used. Yeah. So,
it brings a sense of like.
It's perfect.
It's
Exactly.
uniqueness to the pub.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
All hell breaks loose on me to try and clean it. So because you have to be so gentle.
Got it.
And then the rest of the building is protected, obviously.
Yeah.
It'll all be listed. So yeah.
Wonderful. It's beautiful.
Very good.
Founded in sometime in the 1700s. I'll get the year right here. But one of the oldest pubs here in Dublin, and pretty cool. I love the stained glass. The stained glass is a really nice touch in here. So really nice sitting areas and very lovely inside. So highly recommend. Thumbs up. Okay, next up is the Long Hall. Looks like it was established in 51. I'm going to assume that's 1751 or maybe 1851, but I will put it right here. Very ornate. Look at those chandeliers. Let's turn down the brightness a bit. $2. Some of their artwork and artifacts here. Guinness Authors Day 2010. Covers like all the different pubs here. Pretty cool. So it is the authentic Victorian pub. $18.81. Really like the vibes in here. It feels it's almost like a museum in a weird way, but it's really cool. It's got I like these little things they've had in a couple of these pubs, which is I guess for privacy. So if you're at the door where you can't immediately see who's sitting at the bar, that's really smart. So I've noticed this almost at every pub. It's a little like a wall, mini wall, and you can't see who's sitting at the bar. So I like it. I like that a lot. So privacy seems to be really important to the pubs, which I appreciate it. I love the decor. I love that ceiling. Not quite as nice as that stained glass ceiling at the Stag's Head, but this is also really cool vibes. Yeah, highly recommend this one too. It's not a far walk away. It's maybe 6 minutes walk from the Stag's Head to here and vice versa. So easy to walk to. Yeah. Just walking about, and you get to see a little marker, history that happened here. Smashed the windows in 1912.
Although was not crazy about it was a giant who landed on Little Island.
Here we are at the Dublin's oldest chipper since 1913, and there's a line, so that usually means it's good. Here is their Wall of Fame. These are the celebrities that have eaten here. U2, how could they have not? That's quite a few folks. Snoop Dogg. I love how U2 and then The Edge came.
Yeah, so many around the fresh cut chip? Yeah.
Okay, I got my fish and chips here. Just got to go find a place to sit and eat because they have no seating in here, but there was a line about 4 people deep trying to come here, so I'm excited to go try it. And here it is. It's piping hot too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Here at this church. Pretty cool church. Christ Church Cathedral, Dublin, around 1370. Skinner's Row. Flag of Ireland outside, finally made it to the Brazen Head, which is Ireland's oldest pub. So here I am, the oldest pub in Ireland, the Brazen Head, and it's pretty cool to be somewhere that's got this much history There's probably 100,000 stories that started in this and ended in this bar. But anyhow, I'm here, gonna go try a half pint of Guinness, and it's been a beautiful day. Look at the beautiful blue sky, breezy, lovely day here in Dublin, Ireland. So it's a restaurant, a hotel now. But yeah, breezing ahead. Patches. I will be damned everywhere I go in the world. Everywhere I go in the world. One freaking shoe. And it's a perfectly good shoe. Someone just said, fuck it, I gotta get rid of this shoe right now. And I wish I knew what kind of hurry this guy was in. Leave a good shoe behind. But yeah, everywhere I go, everywhere in the world, there's always a place I come into with one shoe. If you have an idea what the story is about him leaving behind the one shoe, put it in the comments below. Please share your imaginative story with me. I saw a couple of these shops, but a lot of folks like to trace their family roots, especially if you've got any family roots that come to Ireland or the UK. What's great, I was talking to earlier to the bartender, is that they are great records kept that go back at least minimum of 50 years or more. So you can, when you're visiting, try to look up some of your family names